Since living in Germany, I have encountered some pretty questionable German food. Some of them I saw people make it, some of them I heard about, but the thing is I have never tried to make one by myself, so in this video I'm gonna try to make some weird German food, test it out to see how it tastes like if I make it, and show it to you guys. I'm gonna start the day with one of the most controversial German dishes, at least on my channel. Every time I post something about it, people went crazy on the comment sections. You probably heard about Hawaii pizza. Many people hate it and many people actually like it. When it comes to pizza and cheese, the Germans have their own creative version as well. Behold, Toast Hawaii! Actually, German boyfriend really like this dish, so I think it's a perfect breakfast choice then. Let's go over the ingredients. It's actually a pretty simple dish. First, you need toast, obviously, because it's in the name of the dish. You need cheese. I like cheddar, so I chose cheddar cheese. You need some ham. I guess any kind of ham would work, but I choose this with some paprika on it. And some butter. Oh wait, and the most important ingredient, pineapple. Traditionally, we would need the canned pineapple that is round and not cut yet because it looks beautiful on the toast. But I don't have it and I only have the already cut one. I guess it just tastes the same but it doesn't look that nice. But it's okay for me. I think the last time I had this dish was like 2 years ago because honestly, I don't think pineapple goes well with anything savory. Ham, cheese, butter, bread, But it's been a long time, maybe my taste bud has changed and got more Germanized, so let's see if I like it this time. First thing we need to do is slightly toast the bread like this. And now we need to put butter on it. Basically like making a normal toast. Now we will, how do I open this? Now we will place one slice of ham on it. Next, pineapple. And we're going to finish it with some cheese. It's like 2 minutes and we're almost done. Very efficient. Now I understand why the Germans like it. It's quick, there's fruits inside, so they have all of the nutrients. So the toast is ready. I'm gonna put them into the air fryer. And after 2 minutes, we're going to have the food ready for breakfast. Apparently, you're not supposed to fry cheese on the air fryer. After like 2 minutes, everything is falling apart, the cheese is falling out.
Classic rookie mistake. People always think that Hawaii toast is an easy dish, but no. It takes years of practice until you make a good one.
Okay, so what do I do now? Do I put them in the oven or do I fry them again one more time? But just like quicker?
Did you ever see someone making Hawaii toast in the air fryer?
Okay, so no air fryer, just use the oven. Now I'm gonna put this into the oven and I'm gonna stand in front of the oven until it's done. Ta-da! Don't worry, the table is clean. We still can eat it. I'll do it more carefully this time. Ta-da! Visually, I think it looks really good. You have the toast, you have the orange part, it's the cheese, and here you have the pineapple poking out. Let's see how it tastes like. First of all, don't use canned pineapple. I don't know why all of the recipe online call for canned pineapple. Probably it's more convenient and I guess it was softer or something. But it just doesn't taste fresh and real like a pineapple at all. I guess next time I'll try with a fresh one to see how it tastes like. Second of all, I don't like the combination. The pineapple taste is pretty strong and the rest just doesn't fit very well. That was just my opinion, but let's see what a German thinks about it. Here we have my German boyfriend here.
Hi!
For the food testing, please try them out and tell me if you like them.
It's a bit cold. Who eats cold bread for dinner? So in case you're wondering, I was busy today, so I had no time for helping Uyen with the cooking. But I'm here for the trying.
I just googled the recipe, so I really hope that it's authentic.
Authentic Hawaii toast. Okay.
Do you like it?
Why is the toast so hard?
Because the recipe say to toast it.
Really? I never toasted Hawaii toast before I made the Hawaii toast.
But it called Hawaii toast. You're supposed to toast it.
Yeah, but like we already call the whole bread thing toast.
Okay, so don't toast it, sorry.
Actually, the authentic Hawaii toast cheese is the one that is like put into plastic and also kind of tastes like plastic.
Wrong cheese as well, apparently.
Also, the pineapple should be round and not...
We don't have the round pineapple, honey. Why are there so
So-
many critics for such a simple dish, honey?
Yeah, because like I'm making fresh rolls and I'm like, okay, I don't have rice paper, so I take a tortilla.
Okay.
I don't know, it's not bad, but I've eaten better ones.
Okay, I honestly don't know what to say about the next dish. Because according to what I read and what my German friend told me, it doesn't sound like it's edible, but apparently some Germans like to eat it and I want to know why. So the dish is called Schmalzbrot and we need lard. If you don't know what lard is, it's basically animal fat extracted, and this time we're going to use pig fat. Now I don't know where to buy ready to make lard in Germany, but lucky for me, in Vietnam we also eat lard too. We use them to replace cooking oil normally, so instead of using cooking oil we just use that. And my mom made that thingy all the time in the house, so I know how to make it and I'm gonna show you how to do it now. I need gloves. It's very simple. You just need a piece of animal fat. Here I have a piece of pig belly and you can see a lot of white part here. It's the fat. To avoid being burned while you cook it, make sure that your piece of fat is dry. So I'm patting it dry with some cooking paper, and now you just basically fry it in a pan until the fat slowly gets out, but don't like overcook it, okay? Fry it in low or medium heat. When I was a child, I am very afraid of cooking this because after a while, when the fat started to go out of the meat, they started to like shooting out of the sky and then normally I get hit with it and then I get burned. It's not like the bad burn, but it's hurt and I'm scared of it. A lot of Vietnamese family use lard instead of vegetable oil because the taste of the food is just better. It's just more intense. Vegetable oil cannot like replace that taste. I think that I messed up a little bit. Normally in Vietnam, when we make lard, we just use a big chunk of fat. It's difficult to find like a big chunk of fat in Germany, so I just use pork belly. But there's no fat going out at all. Where's the fat? You look like you have a lot of fat. Where are you hiding them? You know what I should have done? I should have removed the meat first and then just take only the fat and then roasted it and then fried it. I am sorry about my strategy. I hope my mom is not watching this video. See, it started to shoot everywhere now, and yet there is no fat. I think I should stop cooking it. If you cook it too long, it's not gonna have a good color anyway. The meat, I already removed them, and I'm gonna use them for kimchi soup or something like that. I have this much of lard, which is not much at all, but I think it's enough. Now you just need to wait until it's not hot anymore, and then it's gonna turn white, but you can speed up the process by putting it outside too. If you live in a cold area like where I live at the moment, just gonna place them outside and then we'll see what happens. After 30 minutes in the cold, the lard is ready. It looks white like this. Now I will need a slice of bread. Oh, why is this bread so hard? I'm not a bread expert, but I think, this bread could be considered a weapon. Apparently, the bread is not very good to eat anymore. So we try with another bread. And they said we just need to spread the lard all over the place. And I saw the picture, they put a lot of lard on it. So next thing is red onion. Then you put salt on it. And a bit of pepper. There we have it. Okay. I don't think it's gonna taste good. And I'm a bit scared to eat it. Listen, chances of me liking this is close to zero. It doesn't look appealing. And I kind of know how it's gonna taste like already. But for the experiment, Let's try it out. It is not the worst thing I have ever eaten. I expected it to be so much worse, but actually the lard fit pretty okay with the bread. But still, it's super fatty. The red onion is actually a good touch, mixed very well with the lard and the bread. However, I don't think I want to have it for breakfast every day or any day in the future at all. Do you want to try it out, honey?
You can pay me not enough money for trying out this.
Have you ever heard of this dish before?
Yeah, and I always thought like, who eats this? Now I know, you eat it.
Is it from the north or from the south of Germany?
I actually think it's from Bavaria.
Okay.
I think you eat that when you're trekking and then you go up there to the hut and then you need a lot of energy and then you eat this. But I also think that you didn't do it like completely properly.
Really?
I think when the fat is still hot, you should season it and not season it at the end when it's on the bread.
Okay, so the recipe is in German. There is no English recipe for this. At least
I wonder why.
I tried to translate it, but I guess maybe I missed something. So you don't want to eat it?
No, you eat it.
I ate one. I ate it already, and I didn't like it.
Second round. Second round.
Finally, we have come to the dessert of the day. I feel so wrong making this dish. I hope my ancestor up there is not watching me. I will try to make milk rice today. It's a very popular dessert over here actually. You basically cook rice with sugar and milk, and when it gets super softy, you would mix it with sherry and cinnamon. So I want to give it a try, and I will try to make it as good as I could imagine. Let's see. The funny thing is, this is rice, right? And I thought I'm a rice master. I know everything about rice. Still, I don't know how to cook this. Now I feel like a German reading instruction of cooking rice. And it's so funny because when I read the rice instruction in a normal rice bag, I always laugh because it's not how I cook rice at all. And it's not gonna be good, I know it for sure. So I'm not sure if this instruction is good. 60 grams of sugar with a bit of salt and 1 liter of milk. I did not expect that one day I need to measure rice with a scale before I cook it. All the time I just like take a handful and that's it. And it always turned out perfect. 125 grams of rice. So the rice is washed. Now I will put 20 grams of sugar inside. I feel so wrong. And then I'll put 320 milliliters of milk. Now they said to cook it in medium heat for 40 minutes. And I have to open the lid all the time, and I have to stir all the time as well. Although I eat rice every day, I honestly don't know how to cook rice without the rice cooker. Like I can, but it's not gonna taste that good. I'm not gonna mess it up, so I'm gonna sit here with my chair and I'm gonna crochet while waiting for the pot to be ready. Okay, since I call myself a rice expert, I would say that this recipe is the worst way to cook rice ever. It takes so much time, and then also the rice is just not getting soft at all. So it's been 40 minutes, 50 minutes, and I must say that I would never make this dish again, ever. At least not with the pot. I have to figure out how to cook it with the rice cooker. It took so long. When I started, I made this much, like this much from my crochet. And when I finished this, I made this much already. Imagine how much time I had. This is the final result that we have. The recipe called for like 300 milliliters of milk. I have to use like 600 because the rice clearly not getting soft. Okay, we have the rice, milk thingy. I have some sherry in a can and cinnamon. I'm just gonna mix them all together. Look like this now. And let's see how it tastes like. First of all, I don't think I used a very good rice because the rice smell a bit weird. Maybe next time I could try to use jasmine rice or something. Let's see. I don't like it. I still don't like it. First of all, the rice is still a bit hard, but I cannot cook any longer. So the rice cooking technique was wrong. But then also like the whole mixture was not that good. Like I would rather eat real pudding with sherry and cinnamon. This is mm-mm, mm-mm. Do you like meal rice in general, honey?
Yeah, of course, I really like milk rice.
Is that like a common thing in Germany for to eating meal rice?
Yeah, as a dessert. Like my grandma was always making milk rice, and it's kind of a comfort food too.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you
why
like
not?
the taste of milk mixed with rice and
Yeah, like,
cinnamon?
and also I would add some berry jam.
Do you like the meal rice I made? It took me like an hour to make it. It was so.
Yeah, I feel that there's very much love.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
Like for the first time, and I know that it's annoying to stand next to the pot all the time. I don't know why you hate it so much. Maybe because you're just used to rice not being sweet.
The thing is, imagine someone soak your bread into water and then squeeze it into a bowl and then you eat it again. Oh, you know what? You guys did that too. And you guys like it. they did soak their bread into water.
Like you can even soak the old bread into egg and water, and then you can fry it, and then you have French toast.
So we had 3 German dishes today. Which one is your favorite? For me, if I have to eat one of these 3 again, I would choose the Hawaii toast.
I think the Milchreis was the best one.
What is the dish that you hate the most?
I mean, I didn't try it, but like already the idea of eating it is like not getting
You mean the fat thingy? The pork fat thingy?
Schmalz. Just listen to the word. Schmalzbrot. Does it sound like something you want to eat? I don't know.
I actually have more dishes on the list to try out, but I don't think I can eat anything like this today anymore, so I have to stop. This is gonna be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think about the dish and which one is the one that you would like me to try in the future. Have a nice day and see you again. Bye bye.